Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome to Void Stranger. Spent a couple minutes fooling around with the settings. This is apparently some kind of sokoban-style puzzle game that has lots of secrets, and I'm going in mostly blind. Engrave your brand. I'm playing with a controller. Engrave your brand. So what am I doing here? Just drawing. Well, I am Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, so how about a 111? Alright, all done? Yes. So be it. And there was like something in the background there. Good luck. This, it doesn't play, it plays in like a borderless window. Had a little bit of an odd resolution. And like the game title earlier, it was something like, do you remember why you're here or something? There is possibly planet Earth. And some kind of star or meteor or something that might have just crashed into and destroyed the planet. And now we've got lowercase e and its reflection hooked together. And I got like a Steam achievement, an important wedding gift, pendant. And I'm not sure if that was like Steam noises. I'll have to see if that's getting captured. It probably is. I'm not sure I want achievements getting captured like that, so I might futz with that in a future recording. Void Stranger Gray. I changed the color palette to purple. And I don't think I have control. It's like bats or birds or something, like obscuring all the light. Here we go. Alright, this seems like gameplay. HP 7 B001. I think it's like basement 01 and we're going down basements. And if I just tap the controller, even though we're on a grid, like I can walk not on the grid. If I press my action button, nothing happens. This is the pause menu. I have memories. Interesting. Settings. Quit game. Alright, I'm just going to resume for now. And it looks like there's something I could read here, perhaps, if I interact. The mural is filled with inscriptions. Deciphering them seems like a futile effort. Let's just take a look at it really quick. Yeah. I don't know that there's anything that I can gain from whatever I'm looking at there. Well, there's an obvious thing to do. If I get close enough to the staircase, I end up going there. And here is some kind of statue thingy. And it looks like I have picked up some kind of magic scepter. You acquire a strange rod. Simply holding it makes you feel uneasy. Something is wrong. And whatever the giant statue goddess thingy was... Oh no! Now I'm stuck on the grid. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, if I try to... Oh! Alright. HP went down to 0. You've fallen. I didn't try pressing my action button once I was holding the rod yet. Hello, says some weird bat in the void. Is this your first time here? What do you answer? Yes, it is my first time. How did you know? I thought so. I've been following your journey so far. I'm surprised you had such a long attention span. You must be really determined to have come to this place willingly. Determination will only get you so far. Especially now that you're dead. Oh, we're dead. Tell me, do you still wish to continue? What is your resolve? I wish to continue. What to do? No one can cheat death. But there's one trick you could try. If you eat something here, you'll become part of this realm. Then you'll be able to roam these halls to your heart's content. Just so happens I've got this fruit with me. Would you like to eat it? What will you do? It feels like this might be an important choice right at the beginning. I'm not going to sweat it too much and I'm going to eat the fruit. I my vague impression is maybe you only have one life or something, and if you eat the fruit, then you have as many lives as you want, but maybe you can't get some good ending. Whereas if you don't eat the fruit, um, then you're dead or something. I'm gonna eat the fruit and see what happens. Great. I'm glad I was able to help you. Hope you find what you're looking for. It looks delicious. Like some kind of shiny apple. And I'm just tapping the action button. And I consume the leaf and the stem and all the rest of the fruit. You ate the whole thing. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. You ate the whole fruit. Its taste is foreign to you, yet the pulp is surprisingly sweet, if bitter. Probably should have peeled it before eating it, though. Alright, and now it says void rather than hit points like I had before. Alright, so I never pressed my action while I was holding the magic rod. Oh, wow. It just like knocked a hole in the floor. Can I fall in the hole in the floor? I can. And then I just restart. Okay. Can I break the chest? It's empty. No, so I can interact with the chest. And what if I press the button here? It just says question mark. So what do I think I do? Because obviously I just fall doing this. Is there something... Oh, I picked up a block and it's attached to the rod now and I can move it here. I see. So down on the bottom, each time I pick up one on my inventory there, down there, it shows that I've got a block that I picked up. So is there any chance that I can do anything else interesting on this floor while I'm just here exploring mechanics? Oh, that does not work the way I was hoping. And then everything gets reset. Okay, got it. I want to try a thing real quick, because I'm just trying to experiment with these mechanics and see if there might be useful stuff. And so one thing I thought of is, what if I go to the back of the chest? And then he just says question mark. So interacting with the front of the chest says it's empty. Interacting with other aspects of the chest just doesn't do anything useful. Okay. I think we learned a thing. Great. Alright. There is another chest over here. You acquired a locust idol. It looks rather tasty, actually. Who knows, maybe it'll come in handy in the long run. Alright, and what about this? And can I still use my rod here to do things? I can. Can I... Doesn't seem like I can do anything with that rock. Alright. And I guess I could... This music is weird. But I guess I could do things like this. And get another locust idol. And I'm just pressing up to bang against the rock. Music is still pretty loud. I think I already have it down near one of the lowest settings. Let's go ahead to audio. Oops, and bring the master volume. Let's bring it all the way down to 1 and see how that goes for a little bit. We'll see what that's like. Okay, it's already become more challenging. If I wanted to get to the chest... Also, there's like a locked door or something? Is that where I came from? If I wanted to get to the chest, I would need to place... I think more blocks than I could get at. Because if I do this, the problem is I can't be facing the directions I want to face in order to do interesting things and pick up some of these blocks. So I could do this. The sounds are now pretty quiet now. I feel like the music is actually good, and so apologies for fiddling with the settings so much. But I'm going to go to audio. I'm going to bring the master volume back up to 3, but then turn the music way down so I can hear my sounds, but have the music not be overpowering. Even if the music does seem good. Oh, I can do this. Can I, okay, can't interact from that side, but I can do this. Here we go. And I got another locust. And made it to the stairs. Okay. Things are happening. I'm not gonna think too hard about everything just yet. So obviously I could get to the steps that way. But of course we wonder if I can get to the chest. And the most obvious way, in my opinion, oops. And I don't know that there's any undo key. So I think once I make a mistake like that, it is just done. But I have a plan to get to this chest. And I think my plan will work. I am uncertain that my plan will work. Okay, already starting to appreciate some of the nuance in the style of gameplay. Is there any way that I can change what I'm doing? Let's take a death and look at the original starting screen again. I could have started like this. Oops. Alright, don't press the wrong way though. But if I start like this, then I could get to the chest. Here we go. And get my whatchamadoodle. And then can I still also get my Hoozy and my Wetsus? And the answer appears to be yes, I am also able to get to the stairs. So let's do that. And there's a crazy rock that's totally... Oh, the rocks can be pushed. Okay. So rocks are pushable, and perhaps they move all the way to the wall, or perhaps they just move one square each time I push them. We don't have enough information to gather that just yet, I don't think. But we'll take a look at that. And, okay, now we have very basic sokoban. And I guess I'm about to find out one of my answers. Okay, it only pushes one square. Also, I note there was a hole over there that I maybe needed to use somehow. But let's just go ahead and do this for now. Can I push a rock onto the stairs? The answer is yes. Can I push a rock off of the stairs? The answer is also yes. Rocks can also go down holes. So I think I learned a lot on this floor already. I wonder if anything could be hidden underneath a rock that is pushable. I don't know. And did I ever try picking up a rock? It just does question mark when I try to do that. Okay. So I see that there's a chest up there, and there's like some kind of doorway thingy blocking it or something. So I'm going to not think too hard about the options, and instead just get rid of some rocks that appear like they might be in the way, and then pick up some flooring so that I may traverse the void, as it were. And if I do this, I could push you down here. And then the question is... Feels like I'll need this area. Actually, I think what I need to do is go this way. Can I push two rocks? I cannot. Useful information was gained. Can I do what I want to do here? Yes, because I could do this. And then I could steal from over here in order to create the pathway I need, I think. Because now I can do this and get to the chest. And get another locust. For reasons. This is basement 10. After I finish this one, I think I will want to take a moment to assess where we're at and where we think we're going. I don't know what I'm doing here exactly. Losing, I'm pretty sure, is the gist of it, because getting to the side of the chest isn't going to help. And if I wanted to restart... Also, what are memories? If I click on this, does it say anything? Okay. There are a bunch of things that I don't have access to yet. Okay, that's fine. So if I resume... Is there a way for me to kill myself here? Yes, of course. I can simply pick up a block and fall into the void. So, death is always... Oh, I can pick up blocks and push some of the rocks into the holes that I create. Which is perhaps going to be a necessary thing. So, for example, I could pick up this, push this down here, and then push this down a hole, and as a result have gotten kind of permanently rid of a rock. And that might be something that is to my advantage. So then if I put this back, I could pick up a hole over here, for example. That's not what I wanted to do. But for example. Okay, so how do I think I'm actually getting there? I'm definitely happy with having eaten the fruit at the beginning, assuming that it is required in order for me to have multiple lives, or hit points, or whatever they were. So... if I don't use my rod, is there any clever way that I can do this? Actually, just looking at the bottom right, the area just south of the chest, how can I possibly get in there? I could push the bottom one... I could push the one that is south-southwest of the chest to the right. Do I have a mouse cursor that I'm capturing on OBS? The mouse cursor does not go into this game. So the answer appears to be no. If I push that right and then push the one diagonally from the chest down, then I would be able to access the chest. So I just need to get in with access to walk through all of those. Is that possible? The answer is maybe. But I don't know how. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way. So suppose I were to... Yeah, I don't have any good solutions here. What is the earliest place that I can, like, pick up a block? Because I can't, like, pick one up over here. I guess, like, something in this vicinity. This could be interesting. What if I do this? Push this to the right, and then I can, like, get rid of a block over there, for example. Now, unfortunately, yeah, I ended up with the block both to the right of me here and to the right of me here, which means I will never be able to push this one up or down, which is what I feel like I need to do. And I'm just testing my buttons once again, just to make sure that there's not an undo button. Oh, there's another button though, end it all. Oh. Apparently that stops the game. What happens if I restart the game now? I don't know that I saved any progress, but maybe my progress is automatically saved. It does this weird little startup screen thing. Okay, it does restart me on the same basement. Great. Okay. I can't actually put a block onto a thing, right? No. Okay. I think at this point I've tested all the buttons on my controller. Not all of them were listed in the settings, which I have a feeling is intentional design. Yeah, this is like basic sokoban, and I feel like I'm failing at it. Alright, and I also have questions about the recording because I've had some minor technical issues, so let's go ahead and call this a first episode. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Void Stranger when I have a better handle on everything. For now, bye-bye.